You make me so mad.
Hello everyone, this is Karis. Today we're gonna talk about marketing. Everyone drinks Coca-Cola, and they market themselves as open happiness. So how do they do that? There are 4 main steps. First and foremost, a company should understand the marketplace. Everybody has their own needs, wants, and demands. However, problems like marketing myopia may appear. This is when firms focus on selling rather than building profitable relationships with customers. For example, Disney wants to attract more guests to their resort. To prevent marketing myopia, they created Brand Experience, a place where people can immerse themselves in a world of wonder and magic. The second step is to develop a customer-centric marketing strategy. It starts with STP, which is segmenting, targeting, and positioning. Segmentation is everywhere. The price of movie tickets at Times Square is often more expensive than that of D2 Place. This is because the cinema has different marketing mix for different districts in Hong Kong. As for targeting, Gap is a good example. They have different branches at different price range, different styles for different target customers, such as Old Navy, Gap Kids, Gap Maternity, and Gap Body. For value proposition, Airbnb successfully differentiated itself from other hotels by delivering superior customer value and positioning itself with the positioning statement, "Belong everywhere." This is the POD, point of difference. A firm also needs to choose its marketing orientation. The most up-to-date one is social marketing concept, where a company focuses on the well-being of both consumers and society. For instance, the Standard Chartered Bank organizes annual marathon in Hong Kong. Next, a good marketing strategy needs good management. And the marketing management process is divided into 4 parts. It starts with marketing analysis. Companies would carry out SWOT analysis to evaluate their strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Companies would also evaluate the marketing environment, which is divided into microenvironment and macroenvironment. For micro, they would evaluate the ability of their internal departments, suppliers' ability to produce timely inputs and outputs, cooperation with marketing intermediaries, for example, big resellers like Target, and marketing service agencies like AC Nelson. Of course, they would also look at opinions from the public, competitors, and customers. As for macro, there are demographic, economical, natural, technological, political, and cultural factors. After marketing planning and implementation, firms would also carry out marketing control to check results deviations and take corrective measures. Good marketing management also involves marketing information. They can either choose to retrieve secondary data or to collect primary data through marketing research. There are ways like questionnaires, experiments, and online focus groups. If you want to know how customers would react to your new product, you can always carry out blind taste tests. The last element of the marketing strategy is marketing mix. Let's look at this mind map to understand more. Firstly, product. It can either be tangible or intangible. Consumer product is tangible. For example, insurance is an unscouted product. People have little interest in it. So insurance agencies adopt aggressive personal selling method. Service is intangible. To illustrate that, empty airplane seats are perishable, and haircut service cannot be separated from hairdresser. Service highly depends on people, so happy employees would deliver higher quality of service and values. This increases customer satisfaction and finally increases profits. Secondly, price. There are different price strategies. However, firms must strike a balance between price floor and price ceiling. No one would buy it if the price is too high, and the firm would receive no income if the price is too low. To set the selling price and do price adjustments, companies would consider various internal and external factors. Understanding the market is important. For instance, if the market is in monopolistic competition, firms can can change their point of parity to point of difference and become the price leader. To adjust prices and become more competitive, firms can do adjustments by segments and locations. Companies can also do price reduction. Psychological pricing is very interesting. For example, many stores use auto pricing. However, firms must be ethical. It is prohibited to do price fixing, dumping, and price discrimination. Thirdly, place. With good cooperation between different parties and comprehensive value-adding considerations, firms can build themselves a good value delivery network. Lastly, promotion. Emirates demonstrated the integrated marketing communication perfectly. They use both print media and TV ads to advertise their brands. They also do in-flight advertising and self-promotion on their webpage. Also, to build better image, they sponsor the Asian Football Confederation and do charitable donations. Now, back to the third step in marketing, is building profitable relationships with customers. CRM, which is Customer Relationship Management, plays a role here. Disneyland has a club marketing program. With CRM, they track Disney Movie Insider members' points and give exclusive Walt Disney Studio private tours. Delighted customers would develop a loyalty towards Disneyland. They would revisit and spread good word of mouth. The last step is capture values from customers. Consumer behavior can be explained with AIDA. For instance, you see Coca-Cola's advertisement in social media and gain brand awareness. You developed an interest for them and started doing research. You realized there's also Diet Coke. If you were on a diet, you would be emotionally connected with Coca-Cola. The desire of purchase changes from liking to wanting. And finally, we hit the hot button and you'll buy a can of Diet Coke. However, for Coca-Cola to succeed, retention has equal importance. They need to resolve disbalance with corporate advertisement and institution advertisements. In addition, the rate in which customers adopt a product is affected by both external and internal factors. For external, if the whole United College drink Diet Coke, all your buddies are in United College, they would likely affect you to buy Coca-Cola. For internal factors, as a college student, you are young and you like soft drinks. With references to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, your personal and psychological thinking would also affect you in buying Coca-Cola. All in all, Coca-Cola is a success because they carry out the 4 marketing steps successfully.
You make me so mad.
MAD project makes me step out of my comfort zone and accept new ideas more easily. All these knowledges would be able to help me professionally and personally. Thank you.
You make me so mad.